Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping up. What's for breakfast? 5 fingers give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and the New England Patriots. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Rachel Tootin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the left side, in the hands of Bryce. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, New England.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hand off, it's Tootin. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
By Bryant. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Right back to Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
The 16-yard line.
The shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
3 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
Tootin trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They have been stuffed twice. What will they do here on 3rd down and goal? Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And he will defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on fourth and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Patriots. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and we can't do it a lot better than that.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Rip, 23. Soko's hot.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Lisa 24.
Higgins sent in motion. Right to the air goes Lawrence. Left side is made by Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
11.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Charger first down.
Hey, kill. Red on red. 11. Hey, James here. Zach.
Lawrence. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
11, Agate.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
Hey, go. Gun. 30 left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
13, Luke. 13, Luke. Hey, Soko. Go. Let's go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Third and goal.
On red. Gone. It's on his hunt. Great job. Hey.
They'll run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, San Diego.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Now McCarthy.
The pass on 2nd down. Christian Wilkins on the stop. A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. This one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Take right open. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, the entrance in here. Touch.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown Chargers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is McCarthy. On a throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 34. On 1st down, they'll go with Tootin. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The ball carrier taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And the Chargers are going to take over here at their own 22.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Think right. Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Red. Hey, Soko.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw, and he quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, touch. Great job. 11. 11. Go. Think right, open.
To throw is Lawrence. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
11,
2nd and 6.
Hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Higgins sent in motion. Second down, Lawrence. He'll start Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Charger first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Chargers.
Up the middle they go. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
Let's go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's 1st and 10.
These are 24. Gone. This one's hot. 13, Lou. 30 left. Sink right.
Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, San Diego. That his second TD catch of the season. McLaughlin good on the extra point. Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, here's McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And that is incomplete.
Man, you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. And he pulled it left. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Hey, easy, route 11, again. Son.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Second and inches. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
This is what happens when your offensive line and your back are in sync and on the same page. Great job by the O-line distorting the defense at the point of attack, and then the running back understanding where that hole is, hitting it full speed, brings up a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there, works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Charger first down.
Lisa 24, take right open. Hey, Soko, come back. Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down.
Hey.
Man in motion, heading right. Now a give up the middle. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Chargers.
11.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
On red.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
13, Luke.
It's now third and
Go, let's go.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, it picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now he'll air one out. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Chargers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down, San Diego.
Hey, Lion!
They'll go with a counter on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's Lawrence. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
11. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Let's go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. 11, Agate. Go. Sink right open.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's taken in by Horton. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On second down, they run the counter. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And it's third down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, Lion. Turn. This is hot. 13, Luke. Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Lines. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
First and 10.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
Throwing again is McCarthy. This is caught down that right sideline. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer.
Patriots 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, easy.
And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On red.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run.